What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity build a video. So yesterday I had done Fiona's walkthrough and the video got fucked up. So I'm redoing it today. That means that I have already seen his choices. I'm going to try to get this walkthrough done as quickly as possible. I'm waiting on the chemicals to finish on the Missy's Building Guide City for, Mega. So I've got a little bit of time where I can afford to do his video. So for those of you guys who haven't already done so, hit the like and subscribe button. We recently hit 3,000 subscribers, so we're really close to 3,200, which is awesome. If you would like to join our Discord, the link is down below. If anybody's having issues with the Discord link, let me know. Some people say they do, and then I click on it, and other people click on it, and it's fine. So let me know if you're having issues, okay? Every other link should work just fine. Check out our Facebook. Hit me up if you want to join our group. All right, so we're going to just kind of jump right into this. So he prepped feed. Here's his his task assessment. Now, this person put their screenshots side by side this week, and I wanted to let you guys know, for those of you guys who do submit albums to me, this is actually a good idea to do, because this way I don't have to like zoom in and scroll up and down. It helps me, a lot better when it comes to doing videos. So for those of you guys who do take the time to stitch your photos together, if you could do it this way, I'd really appreciate it. Alrighty, now, if I remember right, I don't know if he made any mistakes. Let's just double check. So premiums are assignments that can be worth up to 3,000 points. High premiums can be worth over 3,000 points. Non-premiums cannot be worth 3,000 points. Main assignments are assignments in your list worth 2,000 points or higher. Rotatables are in your list below 2,000 points. So we have a premium main on the storage. Then we have a premium main on the war card disaster. Okay, so this is where he messed up. So the design challenge is actually a non-premium assignment, and he should have put non-premium no touch / cancel. It's unlikely that he would cancel it, but it's possible. Okay, premium on the melon. Factory and shop productions are premium for low-level players. It's at rotatable value. Then we have seeds at rotatable value. We have a premium on the shirts, rotatable value. Non-premium, last resort rotatable on both the coins and the repair. Non-premium, no-touch monster. Premium, no-touch London. Non-premium, last resort rotatable epic, only to be done within the first 25 assignments if absolutely necessary. Non-premium, rotatable on the cargo. Starting off, he's going to do the storage increase for 3,000. Then he's going to immediately move to his war card disaster for 3,000. Now he gets feed. He does have prepped, and he does have factory ads. So he can actually get this done rather quickly. So this would be correct in the regard that he can get it done quickly. And if you haven't noticed, he's a little bit behind on his time. We're already at 4 days, 14 hours. So it's really important that he gets a move on. Okay. Now he immediately gets the forks for 2,100, okay? And he gets regular residential, which he can do, so he can go ahead and do that. If he could not do this, he would not cancel yet, okay? We would want to see if there was going to be any more upgrades rolling in, and just be really careful with, all that. So, the next one is going to be the melon. Or, sorry, not. He's going to do the regular residential. Now he gets the storage increase, which apparently he was able to do again, so he can go ahead and do that. Now he gets glass. Now, here's the thing. He cannot afford to take the downtime right now, okay? So what he should do is, if he did buy the premium pass, then he can just do all the glass in one round, which he can do that. Or, he can kind of wait and see what's going to happen because he's got the seeds down below. So what I would do is I would do the melon and see what comes up first before doing the seeds or anything. Like, go ahead and prep the seeds, but don't prep the glass yet, is what I would have done. He went and did the damn glass. which means he was unable to continue working during First War, which sucks. What he should have done is done the seeds, then, depending on what he got, he could either, you know, prep the metal if that's what he got, or he could prep the glass and keep working. But he didn't do that. He's 7 assignments in only, and he's at 4 days, 9 hours. This is extremely important when it comes to your First War. Okay, so taking that kind of downtime was not a good idea. Okay, so now we're at 4 days, 5 hours, and he does the seeds, gets the storage increase, which he does again. Now he does tables. Why? That is ridiculous. It's a 30 points difference, and metal can be done immediately. Tables, even if you had all 11 prepped, you still have to wait for the other tables to finish. So there was more downtime attached to it. I would have just done the damn metal, dude, and prepped the tables or whatever. So he does the tables. Now he gets caps, so now he goes and does metal. Okay, so now he gets launch common war attack, which he does, and now he gets storage increase again, right? Okay, so I don't know what happened here. Let's see. Oh, he did the wool shirts. Okay. All right. So he does wool shirts, and now he gets sugar for 2240. Now he has to do this, but again, he's only at 14 tasks in, and he's at 3 days, 18 hours remaining. Dude, you couldn't be going slower if you tried. Like, you can't afford to take double downtime right now. What he should have done is prepped half of his sugar, or even if okay, so he's got to prep, basically, let's just say he has to do 60, but he does have the factory ads, so he can prep the first round of sugar, but keep working. Should have done the caps, kept working, and done that. He does the sugar, now he gets London, so now he gets picnic baskets, donuts. Now here, I don't understand what in the fuck he is thinking. He's not far enough into the contest where he has to worry too much about upgrades flowing in just yet. He's at 3 days, 8 hours. 3 days, 8 hours. So he does the caps and then immediately does the word deliveries. Why the hell didn't you just do the word deliveries right off the get-go? You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell he was doing there. So, does that. Now he gets pears for 2400, lawn chairs for 1920, grapes for 2550. Now that gets sealed off with chemicals. So he does the common war attack. Tokyo storage upgrade now. Okay. All right, so he does that, and he gets a 3K, you know, whatever, upgrade. So now he's got one 3K upgrade, one 3K upgrade. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 upgrades. He's got to fit 3 more on his list. He's at 34 tasks remaining. He's beyond the point of being able to really cancel safely. So he's got to fit how many more? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's got to fit 3 more. Actually, technically 2 more, because he can actually do the regular residential if he has to. He's got the keys, the coins, the cargo, and chems. Now, right now, he really cannot afford any more fucking downtime. He's at 2 days, 15 hours remaining, okay? So, doing the chemicals is basically out. We've got plenty of doorways that we can work with the Paris, the cargo, the coins, the keys. That's more than enough to get him to be able to fit in his upgrades and get him to 20 tasks remaining. Doing chemicals is 100% out of the question. Now he gets London for 3K. And he does fucking chemicals. What the fuck, dude? 2 days, 12 hours remaining. Why did you do that? You also had corn there for just barely less, 30 points less or whatever. doesn't make sense. Chemicals, you know, comes right back. Like, it almost always comes right back. It's just unnecessary downtime that you can't afford to take to possibly have it come back worth more points. And even if it comes back worth less points, it's just another assignment wasted, downtime wasted. You had more than enough doorways. You didn't need to do that. You're running out of time. It was just a stupid call, okay? If anything, you should have prepped textiles because at least, or even sugar because you already had sugar. Sugar or textiles. Because at least if those would have come in the streaks or whatever, you would have been able to do that. So here he does the chemicals and he gets the forks for 2,100. Now he gets sugar for 1,760, so that's obviously out, right? So now he goes with corn. Now we're at 28 tasks remaining. He does the cement, spatulas, more deliveries. Now we're at 25 tasks remaining. He really needs to start breaking down these doorways, you know? Like, he's got to start rolling in these damn upgrades. So he goes with the coin. Why? You had cargo down at the bottom. You know coin comes back. So when it comes to your last resort rotations on your, you know, between coin, key, repair, you would do coin out of those. Because that one usually takes 2 to 6 rotations to come back or whatever. But in this case, you had cargo. You should have done cargo first. It's lower on the list. It's more likely to call in upgrades. It's lower in value. It's, you know, so it's more likely to kick back an assignment of higher value, which would normally be an upgrade. It's just all around should have done the cargo first, then moved to the coins depending on what you got. He went with the coins. So now he gets grapes. Okay, so now he gets his 3,600 on his old town. So now he's got 3 upgrades worth 3K or higher. That sucks, but whatever. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we've got 7 total that you have to get. One of which is a regular residential, which he can do. So he only absolutely has to secure 1 more upgrade. Now he should do the cargo. If he does the damn picnic baskets, which he's already done once before, it just doesn't make sense to do that. It's got too much downtime attached to it. He's at 1 day and 12 hours. And he hasn't even started streaks. He doesn't have feed secured. He doesn't have text, glass, anything. None of that is secured. He has 1 fucking day and 12 hours left. Absolutely re-fucking ridiculous, dude. I don't understand how you're going so slow. I really don't. Like, that is just outstanding to me. So, at this point, doing baskets is a no-go. He does... What does he do? What did he do? I don't know what he did. He didn't do the keys. Maybe he did. He must have done cargo. Right? Yeah. Okay. So he does cargo. He gets his forks. Now he gets Tokyo for 2,000, and he goes with the repair. Why did you do repair? When you know that keys is better. Keys is going to stay away for longer, and if it comes back, it'll be worth more points. So in the streaks, it'll usually be worth more points, and if it's going to stay away longer, that gives you better chance of getting an upgrade in. Keys would have been better than repair. So he does repair, he gets seeds. He does his Tokyo, instead of doing the keys like he should have. You immediately, if you're trying to scramble, you've got 20, you just hit 20 tasks remaining. The lowest you can go is 9 tasks. That's saying you want to use all your tickets. And you're dinking around with Tokyo right now. When you just did repair. You should have done your keys. Now he gets repair back instantly, within 1 fucking rotation. Okay, so he does seeds instead of keys. These are doorways he's already been working. The whole idea is to scramble stuff up. Now what does he do? Repair. He just did repair. It just came back. Why are you doing it again? The idea here isn't to worry about value. the idea here is to worry about getting at least that one upgrade in. The other one you can deal with if you have to because you have the experience. But you're at 1 day, 9 hours. Somehow it's taken you several hours to do like 3 freaking assignments that are really easy to do. So he does repair again, and he gets his 3K storage, which we knew was going to come back. Now, we still have to, usually if the repair is going to keep coming back, it's going to keep coming back. So what does he do? He does minerals. What? Why didn't you do the freaking keys, man? Okay. Now he does Tokyo again. You just did Tokyo. Why aren't you doing the keys? Okay, so now he's got wool. He does that, and what's there? Repair. This will be time 3. He gets coins. Does he do the keys? Nope. We do repair again. Why? Why are you doing that? I'm not understanding the logic here. You know, and look at the time. Look at that. 19 hours and 45 minutes. And he hasn't even started streaks. He has no long factory production secured, and he's missing an upgrade. 2, actually. Wow. Now he gets glass. At least that's secured. So, again, still doesn't go with the keys. He goes with coins. Now he gets saps. And he gets repair again. What's he do? He does the fucking repair again. Are you all laughing right now? This is almost comical. Every time you do that, you lower your average by 400 points. Every time you do that, and it keeps coming back, you lower the amount of rotations, the amount of tasks that you can utilize to secure your upgrades. You're wasting your assignments. Why aren't you doing the keys? I am absolutely mind blown right now. I could literally cut your balls off. Now he starts streaks at 9 tasks remaining. He only had that one task to try to secure that last upgrade. The best bet would have been with the keys, and he does repair. So, VU, melon, minerals. Look at this. Look at this. You can't make this shit up. Look at this. 17 hours, 50 minutes. So let's just call it 18 hours. Melon. Mineral. Grapes. 5 hours. You know you haven't got your upgrades in. You know you're missing feed. You're missing textiles. You're missing chemicals. You know you're missing your upgrades. And you are dragging your feet so hard right now. Gets his regular residential. Picnic baskets, which could have been avoidable. Donuts. Latin. Cancels the Latin. Does saps. Doesn't do the keys. He does something even stupider. Repair. Jam. Coins. Tokyo. Coins. Plastic. Has to cancel again. Forks. Look at this, you guys. He's on streak 5 and he's got 5 hours left. If he gets a feed assignment, that's it. It's game over. He loses. Lucky for him, his leaderboard wasn't super good. You know, he won with like a 30K difference. But if you're going to try to save tickets, if that was the whole goal and that's why you're moving so freaking slow, if you had planned to try to save tickets, why didn't you plan to call in your upgrades sooner so that you can, you know, try to save tickets on your after the streaks, not during the streaks? You see where I'm going with that? Plastic, grapes, forks, minerals, cargo, missing. Now he wins by 38,000. You've got to move faster. You absolutely have to move quicker. that you cannot, you may get lucky here and there if you get people that don't know what they're doing and drag your feet or whatever, but think if you would have got feed, you would have had to cancel. What if that person would have put up just a little bit more points? 30K is not that much of a lead, dude. I mean, it's really not that difficult to move quickly. I mean, when you do things in an hour, or not an hour, a day, that's moving super, super, super fast. But even half that time, 3 days even, I mean, you're taking the full 5 days to get shit done. And you only had the glass and the sugar and the chems, because the feed was already prepped and you did it, you know, right away with your factory ads. So the glass, the sugar, and the chems was a whopping, like, what, 11 hours downtime max out of all 5 days? You got to do better than that, man.